guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Honey and you're watching Forever Code with Honey. Let's get started. Hello everyone, today we are going to make this amazing animated CV in our favorite Adobe XD software. If you are a designer and want to show up your skills and experience in an amazing manner, or else you want to make a stylish representative CV which will show up your skills. So you start exploring for softwares online or offline, but some are paid and some are difficult to use. So I will make it easy for you guys. We will make this awesome CV on the free Adobe XD software. So stay tuned to watch the full tutorial. Let's get started. So first we will open a blank web dimension artboard in our Adobe XD software. We will name it starting page. Now we will choose the color of background of this page. This is our color palette which I have made. So choose the color among this and add a text. Add a text welcome to animated CV. Align it in the center. And text color would be white and border for the text would also be white. Now we will choose the font style Open Sans. Now adjust the size of the text and set it into the center and make it bold, semi bold. It will look like this. Now create the second page for our CV, which would be our introduction. So rename it first page. Now change the color of the now add the image. You can find it on the Google. Now resize the image and add shadows to it. Now add a text. Select the font style. And make it bold. Now change the color of the text. Now adjust the size. Now align the both of the text to center in the middle. It will look like this. Now copy the first artboard and align the text to outwards of the artboard, so it will create a outgoing effect of the text. On the last artboard we will completely put the text outside of the artboard. Now we will create the prototype of it. So select the first and make it to transition. It will be auto animated for the second, so it will create a ease-in effect for it. set it all to ease in out effect, easing. Now let's check the preview, desktop preview. It has vanished so fast, so we will delay the time. Make it to dissolve animation. Okay, it's done now. Now it looks good. So adjust the artboards. Now create another artboard for our second page, which would be our second page, which will tell that we are a designer. So change the text of it. Now change the text, your name to which would you like, a designer, web designer, or who are you. You can add the text to it and copy the artboard to next, and same as for the first, we will now create an outgoing effect in upward and downward direction. So push the text to outwards of the artboard. Now we will add the prototype to it. First would be transition to slide up animation, and duration would be 8. Welcome to first artboard with easing effect would be ease in. Make all effect easing effect to ease in effect from ease in out effect. Okay, we have not adjusted the prototype for other ones, so we will add auto animated to it, and delay time would be 0.2 seconds. Add auto animated effect to another one also, and now we will preview it. So it looks like good. So now we will move forward to the our third artboard, where we will show up our date of birth. So copy the artboard and rename it to third page. Now delete the text and image also. Now change the color of the artboard from the color palette. Now we will add a text to it. I was born on. Now add a rectangle to it and adjust the corners of it to make it little slightly in. Now set it into center, and now drag another rectangle and place over it, and adjust the width of the rectangle and change the color of the upper rectangle to red, and deselect the border. Now add a text. Add your date of birth, first date. Now copy the artboard. Now resize the resize the date and make it to white, so we can place it over on the red rectangle, and adjust the border of the text to also white. Now adjust the text. Now we will copy the artboard. Now we will add another text. Now set it in the center. Now copy the artboard once again. And now also we will change the color to white, so we can place it over on the red rectangle. Make the border white also. Now add a text. Now copy the artboard and add a text to it. The day, the year of the date of birth, and adjust the size of the text. And set it into the center. Now we will make the prototype of it. So go to last slide of our artboard and add a transition effect to transition type, and animation would be slide up. Now the slides will have type of auto animated and ease in effect. And delay time would be 0.2 seconds. Now add auto animated to all the slides of the third page. Now we will preview it. As you see, it is going upwards. We have to adjust the text of 01. Okay. Now adjust the size. If you think it's small or it's too big. Now copy the artboard, and now we will create our fourth page. Now delete the text. And change the color of the background color of the artboard to white. Now we will add a text. Skills. Here on the 4th, 5th and 6th page we would display the skills, hobbies and contact. So first 4th page would be for skills. Now rotate it. Now adjust the size to 67. Now copy the text and change the text to hobbies. And third would be contact. So now we will change the color for hobbies and contact, which would show that we are on the skills page. It will indicate that we are on the skill page. So we will highlight only the skill text. Select the hobby text and change the color to the gray from our artboard color palette. Okay, now we would add text to it. You can display which among skills you want. I will display here three skills and change the text color and copy three times. UI UX design. Now adjust the text. Now add a rectangle and align it. Copy the rectangle two more times. Now copy the artboard. Okay, we have forgotten the forgotten to create the space for the text, which would display the percentage number. Set the size of the text to 57. Now adjust the text. Now adjust the rectangles. Now place it. Okay, now we will copy the artboard. On the second page of the fourth page, we will expand the second rectangle of the, so it will create a ongoing effect of the rectangle. So it would create a loading effect. Now expand it more. Now copy the artboard one more time. Now expand it more. Now we will add the percentage number and change the color to, now first we will align it and now we will change the color to black. Now copy the artboard one more time. Now we will add the effect for the second skill. As more you want, if you want more skills in this slide, so you can make the rectangles 3 to 2 or 4 and make this loading effect. Copy the text and now change it to 80%. You can create your CV in this way, so it would be more representative to all, and it will also add some good impact on uh, whom you are showing this. So follow the steps. Change the number to 75%. If you like this video, please like the uh, video, and if you have any suggestions, please comment down below so I can get it. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, because it will help me to grow. Follow the steps so you will also can create the loading effect which I have created in this. Now we will prototype it. Last slide of the third page, it will add a transition effect, slide up effect, and the remaining would have the auto animate type with delay 0.2 seconds. If you want me to create other, if you have suggestions for me, so please comment. And if you want to see other topic related to UX designing, graphic designing, or web designing, or if you want to know the coding languages, different coding languages, please comment, so I will make a video on it. So it will look like a loading effect. Okay, on second and third it has created some issue, so we will check it. Now check the remaining artboards. It is showing some problem in it. Okay, now it is, I have checked all, now it's fine. So we will check. Now we will check the preview of it. Okay, now it's fine. It is showing the loading effect. So now we will create the fifth page, which will show the hobbies. Now for indicating that we are on the hobby page, we will change it the color of to black and change the skills text color to gray. Select it from our color palette. Okay, now we will change the color text color of hobby text to black. Now delete this and add circle. Add border black, size would be 3. Now adjust the size, adjust the circle and place it in the center. Now copy the circle 2 times. Now we will create the dropping effect of the circles. So adjust the circles upward and downward, so it will create a upward downward going circles motion. So copy the artboard one more time and adjust the circle where you have placed it to next stage. Now copy the artboard one more time. Now we will prototype it and check that whether it is creating the effect or not. So it has had some glitches, so we will check it. It is not performing well. So Now place the images to it. You can choose 3 or 4 hobbies what you like. Align the images in the center to the circle. Copy the images to other artboards also. Now add text under the circles to represent or indicate that which hobby is this. Adjust the text on other artboards. Now we will add prototype for it. As same last page of the fifth, we will add a transition type slide up effect with 0.6 second delay. will preview it. So it is creating the upward downward circle motion. Okay, now we will move forward to our sixth page, which will show the contact details of our now copy the artboard and rename it to sixth page. And as for above, now we will change the hobby color to gray, hobby text color to gray, and contact would be black. So it will indicate that we are on the contact slide page. Select the color from the color palette. Okay, now we will change the text color of the contact to black. Now delete this. Oh, sorry, I have shut down it. Okay. Now delete this images and text. Now resize the circle and the border width would be 5. Drag your picture, whichever picture you have selected. You can select your own picture or a vector image. Adjust the circles. Now place the image inside it. Now add the text and rename it to which would you contact details you would like to provide here. Copy the artboard. Now first circle border would become 5 and second would be 10, so it will indicate that we are on that. It will create the animation. I have selected these three: my portfolio, my YouTube channel name, and my Facebook name. We will add text, one more text for these three. add prototype for this also. As for the same, from the last for the same slide pages, we will add auto animate type. Now we will preview it. So for a second it is not changing the color. We will check. So I have added one more slide before these. So after that now we will add our last page. And rename the text to thank you and set it into the center and add the prototype. So finally we have created this. record the prototype of this, and you can add the green screen effects of which I have added to my CV. You can add these green effects and the video in a video editor, and with the help of chroma key where you will get the results. So that's all for this video. Guys, if you like the video, give a thumbs up, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to stay updated with my upcoming videos.